Hello, you're welcome to Daily News on Whole News Nigeria. I am Opeyemi Olugbemi. Here are the headlines for today. Police arrest 16-year-old for insulting Yobe State Governor. Lai Mohammed reveals Twitter begged Nigeria to lift suspension. Former Twitter employee Pieter Murge says no negotiations with Nigerian government to lift Twitter ban. Now the news in details. The police in Yobe State have arrested a 16-year-old boy for allegedly insulting Yobe State Governor Malabuni on social media. Garba Issa, the father of the minor, disclosed this when he came out to publicly demand the release of his son on Monday, December 19, 2022. According to Issa, his son was apprehended on December 11, 2022 in Nguru and later transferred to the State Investigation Division of Nigeria Police Force in Damaturu, the Yobe State capital. In other news, a former Twitter employee, Pieter Murge Zadko, had recently told the United States Federal Trade Commission that the Nigerian government did not negotiate with Twitter to lift its 7-month ban of operation in the country. The Nigerian government on Monday, through its Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, insisted that it negotiated with Twitter to lift the suspension of its operation in the country. The minister made this clarification at a news conference on the 13th edition of the administration's scorecard in Abuja on Monday, describing the attempt to deny what transpired between the two parties as ludicrous. The Nigerian government, led by President Muhammadu Buhari in June 11, 2021, announced the indefinite suspension of Twitter's operation after the platform deleted tweets made by the president, who had threatened to treat members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the language they understand. Nigerians over the years have tagged the name Lai Mohammed as Lai. To many, Lai represents lie in an English word. Even when issues are very obvious to the world, controversial Lai has a way of bending it to suit his boss, Muhammadu Buhari, and the APC. Today, All News takes you through many lies the Information Minister and Culture, Lai Mohammed, had told Nigerians in the public space, as reported by some Nigerian media.
Please don't believe what they say on the social media. They call me all sorts of names there. I used to ignore it until one day when my 7-year-old grandson called me and said, "Grandpa, tell me the truth. Why would they call you Lai Mohammed?"
According to a publication by The Punch on 5th of July 2021, members of the Kwara State House of Assembly lambasted the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, for saying he sponsored their campaign, calling him a liar who lies every day. The 24 members noted this in a statement they jointly signed titled, "For Lai Mohammed, every day is another opportunity to tell a new lie." Mohammed had lied while inaugurating the factional secretariat of the All Progressives Congress on Saturday. He accused the Kwara State Governor, Abdulrazak, of biting the fingers that fed him, citing how he, Mohammed, sponsored single-handedly the governor's election in 2019. In May 2015, the Premium Times, as reported by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, admonished the spokesperson of the APC, Lai Mohammed, to learn to be truthful, honest, and desist from fabricating lies that could be injurious to democracy and peaceful coexistence in the country, as he lied that the former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's led administration, was frustrating a transition process. As APC spokesman, Lai Mohammed in February 2015, few weeks to the 2015 general election, sent a picture to media houses where he claimed was that of the truth, but was later revealed as the picture was taken in Suite 881 at the Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, and never during any working visit to the United Kingdom by Buhari. During APC mega rally for Ekiti governorship election in June 19, 2014, while commenting on the absence of Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso of Kano State at the rally, Lai Mohammed stated that The plane that was flying Governor Kwankwaso to Akure was denied permission to land. This was reported to be false, as it was later revealed by the Director of Press Affairs to Governor Kwankwaso, Baba Dantiye, that the governor is in Kano here and never had plans of going to Akure. As APC spokesman Lai, in a statement on Thursday, 7th of May 2015, said the outgoing administration of President Goodluck Jonathan has bluntly refused to cooperate with APC transition team to ensure a successful transition of power. This was debunked as the head of APC Transition Committee, Ahmed Joda, faulted report of any such disagreement, noting that his committee has never said to anybody that there is no cooperation. Thursday, January 26, 2017, Lai told a delegation of the Presidential Committee of the Northeast Initiative that the president is ill and hearty in London while he is observing his 10-day vacation. This again was untrue, as Mr. President, upon his return on March 3rd, averred that he could not recall being so sick since he was a young man, adding that he had received the best of treatment that involved blood transfusions, going to laboratories, and so on and so forth. This was marked untrue by Lai Mohammed's colleague and Federal Minister of Agriculture, Yobe. According to a media firm, on Thursday, October 9, 2014, Lai Mohammed stated that it was Asari Dokubo that was purchasing arms with a $9 million flown to South Africa, claiming that Nigerians would therefore like to know on whose behalf Asari Dokubo was purchasing arms. His statement was disregarded, as Asari Dokubo was not the one purchasing arms with the $9 million. Rather, it was Sambo Dasuki, the then National Security Advisor, who was purchasing arms on behalf of the Nigerian state. According to a news published by PM News on the 16th of November, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, URIWA, called on President Muhammadu Buhari to immediately sack his Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, for lying to Nigerians and to the world in a series of press conferences that there was no massacre at Lekki Tollgate, and told the CNN to retract its reports. In some interviews granted both on print and electronics media, the Information and Culture Minister Lai Mohammed said he had never lied. Although all government information managers lie, but lies are out of this world. It's unmatched in their coarseness and disdain for the intelligence of Nigerians. With the lies of Lai, many Nigerians, both home and abroad, believe the current APC government is founded on outright lies. And that's it on the news. To connect with us on social media, kindly follow all platforms displayed on the screen. We'll be back with more news updates tomorrow. Until then, stay tuned. I am Okoyemi Olubemi.